Good morning, class 10. How are you guys doing? I guess everybody's fine, doing well, and you're keeping healthy, eating, sleeping, playing, studying. Also, you have to do more studies, I guess, your batch, because it's your last year, so you go ahead. So, today, what we are going to do is it's a topic about Annie Frank. We'll come to that later. I just want to discuss few things and share few things regarding how important is a diary in our life and how does it help us generally. Is it a good habit? Is it a bad habit? Nothing you write is bad, right? There are actually many reasons why we journal. Write down is journaling. Travel, we write down about our travels, we write down our dreams, we have gratitude journals, to prayer journals. We keep specific things of our different aspects of our life. In the past, also, many people kept journals where they recorded the day's events and their observations. Without diarists, diarists are people who write diaries, like one is Annie Frank, one is Samuel Pepys. If we didn't write, or if we don't write, we don't know much about our personal side of our history. But these days people, keep blogs and whatnot, record their lives on social media. Very few of us jot in a journal or write down our experience, right? Why don't we give it a try by writing down? It's going to be a good habit. It boosts our energy, it boosts our memory, it makes us think better. Well, I used to write, but after my work schedule got very high, I stopped writing actually. And after I stopped writing, there was a huge drawback in me. I used to forget things. It's not like that Amir Khan's movie that I was forgetting, I had to write down. Nothing like that. But it was a habit which my father told me to do. My father used to write diaries. It actually, it keeps your thoughts organized. It helps you to organize your thoughts, make them apprehensible. You can record daily events, thoughts, feelings about certain experience or opinions. A journey, if you're doing it, allows you to tag and archive, right? Your diary entries. It improves your writing. If you want to practice or improve your writing, the best thing is to start a journal or a diary. You may always not have the perfect topic. It's all you have to do is just start writing what you think. The more you write, the more your writing improves. You have to set your goals and achieve it. What you want to do, what are your ambitions, aspirations, a new year resolution. By keeping them in a diary, you can monitor your progress and feel motivated to continue or focus on your next milestone. Right? Keep on recording ideas you want to do, just jot down. Anytime, anywhere, you can just open it and check what were my ideas, what was I going to do. Whenever an idea comes into mind, just write it down in your journal. You can then revisit these things. Ideas later on to look for your new links. Form conclusions. Or even get a fresh idea by reading your old ideas. right? There are food diaries, you know, and there are lot of things. You can just, whatever you write down is history. It relieves stress. People say you have to meditate, you have to do. It's a type of spiritual active scenario. You know, you are tensed. Suppose I am very tense today, and I am really, what to say, I am not in the mood of doing anything. I have these mood swings. I am always taking myself as an example. I have terrific mood swings. I don't care who, I just don't talk. I'll just close my door and I'll shut off my mobile. I'll just put it on aeroplane mode and I'll just be quiet. I'll not talk to anyone. I get into those mood swings, you know. And then when I get angry, or if I'm upset, or if I'm not agreeing to anything, I start writing somewhere or the other. I just write it down. What was that issue, so that I remember again. And when I want to do an action about that, I take that page out again. I had a diary of daily expenditure once upon a time. I used to write down because my mother had scolded me for spending too much of money. I was a huge spender. Lavish life. Just spend money. Go to the cupboard, ask mommy, take out the keys, take out the money and go and spend. Then my mother said, why don't you jot down how much you spend? You will come to know you can buy a car immediately if you want to buy a expensive car, a branded car. I used to drive my father's Jeep and a station wagon Ambassador, a long car. So I always wanted a high-end. So by writing down my expenses, I started getting that tensed so much. I am wasting so much of money. What's happening? This happened in 90s. No, this was in the 88s, 85, 88, that time, 80s. In yes, 80s. It took me 5 years to get into the habit of saving. Till now I can't save. That's because I stopped writing. You know, that habit goes away. But in 97 I bought my own car. I bought 2 cars in the span of 3 years. But that was something different. I stopped writing, so that thing went away from me. It's still a mental booster. You know, when I get angry, I don't call anybody. I don't talk. Generally, I'm not a phony guy. I don't talk on the phone. So that habit I had, which I left, but it's a very good habit. We all have to, you know, you get to know a lot. It relieves stress, you know. It's a brain dump. Your anxieties, your tensions and all. Once you, suppose when you are very angry or very upset or you are very tensed, if you talk to someone, you get that relief. But who will you believe these days? You can't have faith in everyone. You can have faith in your own writing. Write down your feelings, your anxieties, frustrations, pains in your diary. It will help you reduce your stress actually, which you have accumulated over the past week or the month or that day specifically. You must write it in a stream of, you know, that consciousness style, first thing in the morning, called morning pages, suppose. Your mood tracker, morning, your first page in the morning, good morning, you are telling yourself good morning, and you put another phase, it's the mood tracker. What is your mood now? Your sentiment level you will come to know. Expressing yourself in a diary is a good way to free up any tension that prevents you from feeling happy. Sometimes I look back into my old papers and I see and I laugh. What is happening? When I see I've spent 5 rupees here, 5 rupees there, 10 rupees here, 5,000 there. Suddenly from 10 rupees, 5 rupees, I jump to 5,000. Gone, all money finished. I laugh. It relieves your stress, when you go back into time. It's a self-reflect. Life moves pretty fast. Life is very fast. I'll come back in the next video.